Imagine a smartphone with no buttons, no charging ports, and no visible cameras. Yet it does everything just with your voice and gestures. Sounds crazy? Well, this could be your phone in 2030. But what if I told you that we might already be closer to this than you think? Technology is evolving faster than ever, and smartphones are no exception. In just a few years, the devices we use daily will be completely transformed. Today, we'll explore what the future of smartphones could look like in 2030, from groundbreaking design changes to AI advancements. Let's dive in. Let's start with how fast smartphone technology is advancing. In just the past decade, we've gone from flip phones to high-tech smartphones that are almost like mini computers. But this is just the beginning. Big tech companies like Apple, Samsung, and even Tesla are investing millions in R&D to create the next generation devices that will completely change how we use mobile tech. Expect foldable screens that could expand to fit your whole hand, powerful AI systems that can predict your every need, and smartphones so advanced they'll almost seem like they're alive. Now, let's talk about how smartphones will change the way we live. In 2030, your smartphone won't just be a phone. It will be your personal assistant, your health monitor, and even your home controller. Imagine being able to unlock your door, control your lights, and adjust your thermostat all through your phone without even touching it. With AI taking center stage, your device will predict what you need before you even ask, making it feel like the phone truly knows you better than anyone else. And don't forget about augmented reality. You'll be able to project a holographic screen from your phone, giving you more screen space and an experience beyond anything we can imagine today. Will smartphones eventually replace all other devices? Phones will become powerful enough to do everything. Imagine doing all your work on your phone, editing videos, designing graphics, or writing code without needing a laptop or desktop. In fact, with advancements in cloud computing and 5G speeds, everything you do on your phone will be faster and smoother than ever. Tablets, laptops, and even your smartwatch could become obsolete. Smartphones could even be the only device you need for both work and play. AI in smartphones is already getting smarter every year, learning from your habits, preferences, and behaviors. But soon, AI may be so advanced that it starts making decisions for us. Imagine a phone that helps you choose the best career path based on your skills and interests, or even suggests when to go to the doctor based on your health data. But there's a catch. Will AI ever be able to think like humans? Could it get so intelligent that it starts surpassing human decision-making? The debate about AI's role in our lives is one we will continue to have as we move toward 2030. Now, let's talk about the big question. Will smartphones have control over important decisions? From AI assistants to health trackers, our phones already know so much about us. In the future, this could extend to even more critical areas of life. Will our phones help us make decisions on personal finance, relationships, or even what we eat? What happens if AI makes a wrong decision? Who will be held accountable when your phone tells you to make a choice that leads to trouble? As smartphones get smarter, they will collect more data. All this data could be a goldmine for companies, governments, and even hackers. By 2030, we may be living in a world where our phones track everything: our movements, our health, our spending habits, and even our social interactions. This brings a huge privacy risk. How will we protect ourselves from surveillance? Will smartphones be too invasive, leading us to feel like we're constantly being watched? Right now, the power of smartphones lies with a few tech giants. Companies like Apple, Google, and Samsung control the devices we use every day. But as smartphones become more powerful and start making bigger decisions for us, the question becomes, Who should have control? Should governments regulate smartphone companies to protect privacy and safety? Or should it remain in the hands of private companies that drive innovation? This battle for control will likely define the next decade. While the future of smartphones is incredibly exciting, it also comes with risks. With everything being connected, a single malfunction could have serious consequences. What happens if your phone is hacked or fails at a critical moment? And what if, in the future, AI makes decisions that we can no longer reverse? The more we depend on our smartphones, the more vulnerable we become. So, what's next? Smartphones in 2030 will be more advanced than ever. They will make our lives easier in ways we can't even imagine yet. But they also raise important questions about privacy, security, and control. As we move forward into this new age of mobile tech, we will need to ask ourselves, how much control are we willing to give to our devices? What do you think about the future of smartphones? Will they make our lives easier, or will they lead us into a world we can't control? Comment below and let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on the latest tech trends.